Hello, everybody. I get a lot of questions as to what's a typical day in the office. Well, let's just say it goes like this. I arrive in the office, and all I have to do is send an email to a client. So I arrive in the office, and I have to send that email. And the first thing that happens is I get a question from one of my business partners. And we have to sit around strategizing because it's an important transaction, and we finally come up with a solution after about 10 minutes. But during this time, as I'm having a meeting with one of my agents or business partners, I all of a sudden get a guy walking into my office, and we'll call him Brad the handyman. And he says, "Oh, did you know that there's a flood happening at one of the properties you're managing?" Great, now I have a maintenance emergency on my hand, and I have to call the plumber. So as I go down to the property to visit it, to assess the damage, all of a sudden I get another phone call, and it's from somebody that needs to rent out a space. They call me on a sign, and they need to take a look at it now because they're visiting from in town. So all of a sudden I now have to pivot and go show this property for lease. And then while I'm showing the property for lease, all of a sudden I'll get a call from a lead that I've been working for a very long time, and it's a client that's interested in selling their commercial property. So then all of a sudden I have to get to the office as fast as I can, draft up the listing agreement because I got a fish on the line, DocuSign them the listing agreement, so then we can list this property for sale. But as I'm on the phone with this guy and sending him the DocuSign, all of a sudden I get a call from my original client asking why haven't I sent them the email yet? And then I have to explain to them why I haven't sent them the email yet. And then all of a sudden it's like, I'm trying to get them the email. That's a typical day in the office.